I just realized that with Miitomo no longer available, I cannot make many more images using my Mii. It was really easy with Miitomo, but it's gone now. Nintendo turned it off. They hit the switch. Good evening. And welcome to Muffled Stream. I've left Yoshi's Island. I am back in Europa for the 16th chapter of Valkyria Chronicles Remastered on PlayStation 4. 4 chapters to go, including this one. I'll probably just get this chapter done because this will be a shorter stream. But if I do finish it, I might do some of the side chapters, get that done with. But I'm getting so close, and I'm starting to think about what to play next. Let's get the chapter started. So basically, we're being chased by a big ship on land. We're starting from the north and south, I believe. Yep. I remember the basics, but I can't exactly remember what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to just reach the end of the map? Anyone caught in the path of its advance will be out instantly. You have no chance to call for a medic. That's... whew. Although in most cases, if I remember correctly, all you have to do is have very few people, and maybe not even... you might actually only need the tanks, and then that's it. I think that might be it. Well, let's see. So now I'm starting to think about what game to play after this, because I played. Well, we have to divert that monster away from the capital. The monster that's like 2 feet behind you. I always thought that was a little silly, but whatever.
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
It'll squish you like a rabbit. So I don't have a lot of medals. Now we'll see who gets furthest, and then I'm actually getting shot. You're actually hurting me, you bastards.
Now's your chance.
Hopefully there's no reason to have anyone, like any actual units. Sure, fire. Maybe you'll hit something. So I played the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind a few streams back, and I was like, I'm not sure this is a game I really want to stream, because it seemed a little slow. I spent most of the stream looking for damn mushrooms, only to find out that they were painfully, like, right in front of me. So that was kind of not the greatest way to begin that playthrough. So I'm thinking of other games. I have a few other games in mind of what I might want to stream, in addition to Fire Emblem 7, which I will continue. I don't really think that's a terribly long game. It's a little bit longer because I'd be doing Hector's quest, but even then. There you are. There you are, my puppet. Hit him. Miss. It's almost like hitting a small target with a tank is difficult or something. Oh, that's cute. You think you can hurt me. I mean, you can. But I think in most cases, I'll just run away. I'll be gone before you can really do anything. At least I'm assuming. I don't remember a lot of this. What are you? Okay. That made sense. Oh, he's coming back again. He forgot to do his running today, so. Cerebus, how the hell are ya? I haven't seen you in 5 minutes. Oh, you're going to do that too? Oh, I hope you're the only guy who does that around here.
Minor damage sustained.
This is a long map, or a long turn considering it's just 2 enemies going back and forth. That's a little loud.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls.
Good for them.
Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
You've had food poisoning.
But
That's
won't the person
unfortunate.
setting
Sorry to
them
hear
off
that,
also get
man.
caught in the rock slide?
Think your bowels are finally stabilizing. What do you think you had? What do you think caused it?
Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off.
I wish I remembered. Well, let's see if I can find the
Way ahead of you.
bombs in the wall. Wait, that looks bigger from afar.
Check your ammunition stores.
I don't know where it is. Maybe it's up ahead. Hopefully.
Don't give up now.
Enemy sighted.
Fox's Pizza. We do not have that over here. Is that what I gotta shoot? Probably. Nice. Oh, had to keep every waking up. Use the toilet. Ooh. I assume you didn't go into work then.
Way ahead of you.
Take it, that's a bomb. Yep. Excellent. Run! I don't think I thought this through.
Entering combat.
I really hope the tank can get over there in time. Prior commitment. Well, that sucks.
It's not an opponent you can
I think
win
you can
against.
reschedule it. Whew. How long are you on vacation for?
Here we
Doing
go.
anything fun? I think I'll make it.
We absolutely
Let's-
can't allow them to reach Rangoon.
Open the way. Hopefully.
Damage minimal.
You're fine. Sunday, huh? So you're almost done. Don't you hate vacations? I mean, vacations are fun, obviously, but they go last Saturday. Okay. They go so damn quick. Let's see, and when did you say you were? Past 24 hours. So you at least you spend most of the vacation rectally clean, we'll say. Oh, there were bombs right there I could have used. Damn it. I didn't see those. Oh well.
Sir, there's a fork in the gully.
There's a fork in the gully. We already passed by the fork, but
Need to
thanks.
make them turn.
You lost 4 pounds overnight. Damn.
In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path?
Oh,
to
yeah,
block the debris?
that's unfortunate.
Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
That's a fortunate thing about my job is, or unfortunate if you want to put it that another way. If it's not a weekend one, if it's a weekday going in, I can usually just duck into our own private bathroom
Entering
and
combat.
so you get sick by just watching VR, huh?
Make sure to keep your damage minimal.
You know what? Let's just shoot you. Let's use some regular gun fire. Oh, good. I'm right in the mortar area.
Leave it to me.
Do you? Even just watching a video? Like if I streamed VR, would it still affect you? You think? That's pretty extreme to get it from like a video. Can I make this? Nope. Oh shit, Lancer's over there, not too good. Back up and we will fire. I did notice that you had like disappeared for a bit during that last stream. Yeah, that is severe, I must say. So you're kind of like CJ on P1P. You can't even play like Doom. Keep that in mind, considering I was thinking of playing Doom on stream. Stop trying to blow up our buildings, they're indestructible anyways. Oh, are we guiding it that way? Okay. It's kind of an interesting, not contrast, but it's I don't get nauseous at all compared to, especially compared to other people.
We couldn't divert that monster's path.
Yeah, I kind of fucked that up. Oh, really? Yeah, screwed that up. You try. Yeah, when do you think it really hit you?
We have to divert that
Yeah.
monster away
Shut
from
up.
the capital. Squad 7, move out.
Because I don't get nauseous very much, and
So that's it.
I actually play a lot of PlayStation VR these days, and I've had like no trouble with being sick or anything. Gradually as you get older.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
That's one I got fire at.
Preparing to take action.
Think it has something to do with vision? I don't know if you have glasses,
Leave it to me.
obviously, so. I could see just being in front of a computer for a while could really kind of mess you up somehow.
I can't believe something like this even exists.
See if I can fire at you. Hit him! Darn.
All units,
Yeah, better.
check your
Now you play Overwatch, you instantly feel blah, but usually play it till you can't. Oh man. That sucks,
Here
dude.
we go.
I pray I don't end up
Gotta
like
love
that.
nature.
Where's the other one? I think it's up ahead.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
That being said, I still kind of want to see Greg play that racing game in VR. Just to see him suffer his own problems. Yeah, fuck nature, man. So we can watch him puke. You know, how do I want to say this? I think that the Persona 4 anime was developed and has reached the point where it's at sooner than Greg has gotten out of that first dungeon. Not to be an asshole to him. He plays it very seldom, obviously, but... I wish I could skip this part, but I can't. Did you watch the most recent episode? I can't remember if you did. Or if you... It was a good episode, though. Finally feels like they're getting their rhythm.
Entering combat.
Alright, let's move on.
Wait a bit longer and see how they move.
Hostile sighted.
Can I kill you? How many shots will it take to kill you? 2. Good job, you missed 6 of those bullets.
Entering combat. Now.
I have to download the... After I'm done with this, watch the Steins Gate 0 episode that came out recently. Now that is an adaptation I think has really hit it out of the park so far. But they did a good job with the first season of that too. So I'm not terribly surprised. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit, I didn't notice that. I think that's the one I actually had to shoot. And it didn't actually do it. Good job.
Leave it to me.
Oh. I gotta kill him first. Alright, we're going to go right in front of him so he can't actually go anywhere. Otherwise, he's going to run up right behind my tank and blow it up, and I'd be fucked. So, I'll take a few extra hits, but maybe he'll blow himself up too.
Damage taken.
Nope. Oh well. One game that did not have a very good anime adaptation is this one, which I thought was just woefully mediocre. Took all the charm of this game and shat it out. He goes back and forth and back and forth. Small price.
Damage taken.
Hopefully. If that tank, the smaller tank, is blown up.
Under light fire.
If he gets blown up, he comes back in the next mission and no harm, no foul. Hopefully. Run, 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 run. Oh shit, it's a tank. Run, 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 run.
They've stopped in front of the rock slide.
You gotta obey the laws of traffic.
Great, it worked.
That Wrath?
Buy us some time.
Hey, how you doing, Wrath? Been playing Shining Force CD the past couple days, eh? How's that going for you? Enjoying yourself? I remember you talking up the Shining Force games before. So, I can only move...
I ain't broke yet.
Pretty damn close, though. Got to blow you up. I can't even see it yet.
Any more and you'll be in danger.
Doesn't matter. If he gets run over, it's no problem. He's a B-list character. There we go. Finally. The tank is being held together by string at this point. There we go. That will divert the marmota. Is that a drink? I feel like it's a drink.
Good.
Over to this area, which is for some reason good. I don't quite remember why. Don't fuck me here. Don't fuck me here. You fucked me. Yeah, whatever. Just go ahead.
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Wonder how difficult it would be to get Mario's lines dubbed into this game. Let's go! There's a Mamota going to kill us. Compare with just this? Didn't exactly help. Okay. This has not been going to plan, but we're making it through. And not like that guy shooting at me will do anything. Keep limiting your ammo. Go ahead. Fuck nature. Okay. He ran to my tank. And still got hit by the mortar. Didn't go fast enough. I could have more characters, Wrath, but there's not really a point.
Sir, the Marmota is on the move again.
It's just a waste of metals that makes no sense to because I'm barely making the tanks go further ahead than the Marmota right now. And, you know, I gotta get the tanks to the end as best we can. I don't really understand why they're like, we gotta divert. Oh, yeah, I know why. Because they're hoping all these mines will hurt the Marmota. Although, they could have just put all the mines over here instead. But, you know, whatever.
I ain't broke yet.
You're kind of broke. Oh, look at that. Some random guy. I'm going to ignore him because... Oh, he's actually hurting me. Come here. Right into the wall.
That makes things a bit easier.
Nice arrows. Shining Force. We all have our own Shining Force, don't we? It's the light that's inside of us is our Shining Force.
I'll wipe the smug grins off your mud soon enough.
I wonder if I can reach that. I can, maybe. Good. That makes things easier.
Here we go.
Well, you know, he's a smart guy who decided, hey, there's this entire field of mines, which I'm now clearing, which I don't think I really should. It's a kind of a shitty plan. And just like, what's he going to do? It's like, it's a minefield, but I'll be there just in case. It'd be best to shoot him. I don't know if I can. Nope.
Here we go.
Well, let's draw him out.
Gotta love nature. Underminer fire.
It's far in the background. Okay. Yeah, it's not even showing me a thing saying how many shots. Oh, wait, 9. It'll take 9 shots to kill him from this distance, and I missed. So, we're off to a good start. Really, this is just a matter of remembering specific things like which mines to hit and stuff. Otherwise, it's a pretty short and easy chapter, which makes it good for the stream because it's a short and easy stream. And I got water. That was a really quick, whoosh. My camera doesn't seem to do great with motion, I've noticed. I tried testing it. You're supposed to turn. Was there another one I was supposed to hit?
We couldn't divert that monster's path.
Damn. I don't remember seeing another one. Well, I'm making this unnecessarily annoying. So,
We have to divert that monster
speaking of
away from the
unnecessarily
capital.
annoying,
Squad
For my birthday, from my dad, I got Ni no Kuni 2. The limited edition, special edition one. It came with a diorama, a 3D diorama. This guy here.
That's it, huh? They weren't kidding
Which is a bunch of pieces of cardboard that you slot together. This thing is the biggest pain in the ass. I spent like 2 hours last night trying to get all the pieces together. I'm missing 2 of the pieces. They're ruined, but boy, that was a pain in the ass. And did they just
Remember,
misspell battleship? I don't know why I'm doing this, I just feel like it.
Way ahead of you.
I probably won't be streaming Ni no Kuni 2, but I didn't play the first one. It looked pretty, but I didn't hear great things about it. But the second one definitely got more attention, so I was like, you know what? Probably worth it now. Hopefully. Okay, so there's one right here, and must be one over here somewhere. And I did go to for my birthday. I did go to Indiana, Maryville, Indiana, and spent a little bit of time in Michigan City. In case either of you have not been to Michigan City, it is a shithole. It has been for the years that I've been going nearby there. But I did find a used video game store there. Called Game Changers, I think. Kind of cool place. They had a decent selection of games. They had 2 copies of Yoshi's Island. The entire thing, like the box and everything, and I was so like, I really wanted to buy it, but it was over $100. I'm like, I cannot afford that. Where's the other one? Oh, is that it right there? Oh, yep, there it is. Let's hit this one real quick, and then we'll go from there. I didn't spend a ton of time searching. It was later in the day. I was just kind of ready to head home. As you might remember, I did get the fact that I was so late to Greg's stream last Tuesday is because I got home just that late. It was like 10:30 when I got home, which sucks because I had to go to bed for work at 11. But they had a good selection of games. Not portable games, unfortunately. Yeah, well, it might have been around 50. They had a repro. They have a few repros, which I thought was cool. Well, one of the repros was for Fire Emblem Thracia 776, which I have around here somewhere. At least the original Japanese version, which I thought was cool. Yeah, I never saw that in the wild. Of course, it's just a repro, so... They had Lunar 2 in box, which for PS1, which I would love to buy. I think that was the one that was over $100. So I didn't see anything that I was like, ooh, this is super rare. Come on, fuck you, dude. Don't you see there's a big tank? It's going to go right towards you. But it was a cool place. Like I said, Michigan City is a shithole, so finding something like that, it's like a jewel in the rough, which I'm happy about. I don't know how soon I'll be going back. I'm going to Chicago in July, I believe, but collect in box Yoshi's Island for $66. Man, I might have to grab that myself then. So probably was around that price I saw it, and it was probably over $100 for Lunar 2, which fits previous seeing it in collection in box prices. Hopefully I can actually hit that thing. Otherwise, well, what I saw in that game store was also a bit rough, so Actually, I have another. I can take another shot with him, so might as well. Well, it looked like everything, but I know. I bought Lunar 2 when it first came out. Well, back when you could still buy it at Walmart. And, hit. Damn it. So, yeah, it came with, let me think. It came with the jewel case, which came with the CD, of course, the music CD, which I actually have on my iTunes right now. It came with that pendant, Lucia's pendant. I believe it's just, that's all you get. That is the normal one. That was, I believe, Working Design's MO. Just like throwing everything in the kitchen sink into the regular edition. The pendant, it came with a little guide that referenced Backstreet Boys of all things. And a cloth map. No, there's a normal one? Oh, do you mean the one, is the collector's set the one with that stupid doll, punching doll? I remember seeing that places. There, finally, bloody hell. Can't wait to get shot by this asshole for a while. Maybe I'll just target the other tank. No, I'm just going to hide the Edelweiss right over here. Maybe you won't see him. It's a bush. I'll hide in the bush.
Make sure to keep your distance.
There, perfect. Never see me coming. The standees must be the difference. Because I don't remember getting a standee with mine, but... Oh, it also came with a copy of a Making of Lunar 2 disc, which I played a few years ago, and boy, does PS1 video not hold up. No, that works too. I've seen that punching doll places, and I'm always like, I don't care. It was such a random thing. Also, that guy, yeah. But no, I don't have the. He just runs out of confidence, like 2 feet into his run. That's another game I'm thinking of going back to. I started Lunar 1 on PS1 last year, but stopped with the new year, and I'm kind of thinking of continuing it because I'd love to be able to actually say I beat it. You just scare drunk people at parties. Alright, sure. You know. That's weird, but why not? What the hell am I stuck on? I am stuck on something. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just wonderful. There we go. You know, those tanks don't have the maneuverability of other vehicles. Alright, I don't actually need to deal with you. Right over the other tank's head. Don't grind up PS1 version. Well, I should be noted that the boss, not the first boss, but one of the first bosses,
Leave it to me.
which is a slime you fight on a boat. It took me far too many tries. So I might, if I have similar problems, I might want to grind a little bit, even if off stream. Yeah, I know you're there. Is he hard? I kind of theorize that just because you're so limited in items, and I don't even think you had a healer at that point. I think you get her later.
I can't believe something like this even exists.
Hello, sir. Against the wall. Missed. Oh, they made the game scale. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Is that true for Lunar 2 also? The boss's stats are multiplayers based on... Oh, that sucks. I do remember hanging out in the Forest of Mystery or whatever far longer than I feel I should have, so... That probably didn't help, because I'm sure I got a good amount of levels there. How weird. I have no, I don't have the confidence. The game would normally just like be like, we're going to end the turn now, but no, they just keep having the guy run back and forth. I remember there's a boss, the White Dragon in Lunar 2, always gave me trouble, and I want to say I've grinded through, but now I wonder if I really had to, if Lunar 2 scales. I swear if that boat ship goes right through that 2 avalanches I made, I'll be super annoyed.
Leave it to me.
Man, I wish there was a possibility of a Lunar 2 remake. Then again, at this point, not sure it'd be good enough. Lunar on PSP kind of released 2 decent reviews, and it's not remembered terribly, at least compared to Lunar Dragon Song on DS, which I've yet to buy. I kind of want to buy it just for the collector mentality.
Entering combat.
Actually, where's my phone? Nope, shut up. I don't want to update. It's too dangerous. It's also a trap. Oops. Oh, that was dumb. It's going to fuck me up. Hi.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Now I'm just playing the game with my hands. With one hand. How did I just search up Muslim Pro on my phone? I also have Lunar for PSP. I barely played it. I got to that first town, pretty much where you fight the slime, and I don't even think I fought the slime.
Anyone, you'll be in danger.
I also have Lunar Legend on GBA. Boy, is that not a great adaptation. They took out the battle system that people liked and had no cutscenes, no voice acting. Okay. Yeah, there's Lunar on Silver Star Story Touch for at least iPhone. It's if you ignore the Lunar Legacy, weird thing to say, it's not a terrible game. It's a fairly good. It's a fairly run-of-the-mill RPG from what I played. For some reason, I thought they added a version of Lunar 2 to iOS, but I'm not seeing it. And just like throw. Oh, I gotta actually go that way. Okay, just throw the PS1 game on Steam or something. Throw it in high def. It'll be awesome. I'll buy 12 copies. I'll gift everybody a copy of Lunar 2 on Steam if they ever did that. Good job. The Game Gear version is a spin-off, I believe. Technically set like thousands of years before the first game, but I guess technically after the DS game. I don't know if it's any good though. I barely looked into it. Wow, I'm doing great with aiming. And if I remember correctly, the Game Gear version also got remade for Sega Saturn. as I forget what the name of these are. Walking school, I think it's officially, or not officially, but known as among fans. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Wow. I'm just doing excellent now. There is a fan translation. Not terribly surprised, but good.
Entering combat.
I'm going to go right up this guy and shove the cannon right up his ass at this point. And it didn't even kill him. Fuck you. Boy, I hope he doesn't die. I will be not happy if he gets killed because he kept missing shots that I made in other... Oh, blow him up. Yes! Walking school. The game... Is that the Saturn version or the Game Gear version? I never remember. Because I think they have slightly different names. Oh shit, I gotta blow up more shit, don't I? Oh man. It looks like it has eyes. I just realized that. That's funny. Is there just... Okay, there's... I think one is there and one is there. I should be able to do it with just this guy though. So no big deal. There isn't a US Saturn version, but they did remake the Game Gear game. And apparently it has a slightly different name from the Game Gear version. But yeah, it was unfortunately never released outside, fuck you! Outside Japan.
Leave it to me.
I would like to leave it to you, but you're not exactly showing much confidence.
Fire.
Oh my gosh. Fine. Let's walk right up to it and just...
Way ahead of you.
Okay. But yeah, I have no idea if it's good or not. I should look into that that fan patch though. Thank you. Holy shit. Let's go with this one. I think as long as Welkin gets into the location where he has to be, I think it doesn't matter if he makes it. So let's just go ahead and end this one. Maho Goken Lunar, and that translates to, well, Goken is in both. So I'm guessing Goken is probably school. Did they drink a bottle of Jack Daniels for the mission? That might explain it, because boy, I swear I've hit smaller targets from longer distances in past missions where it didn't matter.
Way ahead of you.
Doesn't matter if you die, because I will end this chapter in a moment. Just for make sure I don't screw it up, I might as well make sure that these do blow up. Although I'm sure the game won't end if you know these are not destroyed yet.
Way ahead of you.
Another game I am so I have 3 games I'm considering playing after I complete this, which again this is the 4th to last chapter. There we go. So I'm very close to the end, not counting any side chapters that I might do. I like how that bush falling is just like, we're going to have it go slightly down and then vanish. So it's continuing Lunar Silver Star story on PS1. I guess I don't really want to play more Morrowind. That was not the most fun stream ever. There's Skies of I drag out my Wii for Skies of Arcadia Legends, which maybe playing this game, the cast is in this game. Maybe that's what's getting it in my head. And then A more recent game is a name I can't remember, but if I go over here, I have it on PS4. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Cosmic Star Heroine, which they say is very much inspired, partially inspired by Chrono Trigger and PSO, but also Lunar, which makes me wanna play it. So I'm debating between those three games. I hope I hit all the targets. I don't think there's any left. Or I could play some old adventure games to get eaten by a bear 20 times before getting pissed off and leaving. That's also an option, I suppose. You're going duck, aren't you? Oh wow, you didn't duck. I'm shocked. Duck. Those guys duck every other time. Alright, there. I might need to get the Marmota to a specific location, or have it travel. Might as well move him, I guess.
Way ahead of you.
I also started playing Doom 2 again, because I played it a little bit on stream recently, of course. But that game is so too damn similar to the first game. It's just so difficult to muster up the enthusiasm to continue playing it. So I think I'm putting it down for now. Stop blowing up nature as I blow up canyons. It really does look like a face. Oh my gosh. It has multiple spots that look like eyes, which I think is hilarious.
Sir, there's another fork.
Let's block their course with a rock slide like we're not far from the Royal Guard's minefield now. Hang in there, Sevens.
That's good. The stream's almost over. Hope you're able to watch the ending cutscenes and
Entering combat.
I did not mean to do that. Don't worry. We'll take care of them ourselves. Die, ship!
Fire!
I contributed. I think once it gets past the next fork and aims towards, you know, it should be done. Also, do you think that one soldier before the minefield escaped? He was right in the path. Kinda doubt they were like, yeah, we'll kind of let him run past. Woo!
Operation complete. We managed to lead the dreadnought here.
Woo! C rank. It can be turns. That is Okay, here we go. Here's their big attempt. Hopefully that dog shuts the hell up. Our neighbors have a dog, a new dog, and they leave it outside a lot.
Would you look at that? We're raining cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your
They
plan?
had 3 tanks attacking. That was their big plan. We're going to fire at them with 3
No wonder it
tanks.
nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant.
Hey, that a person out there?
What are they thinking? What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
That's insane.
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Forgive me, Welkin. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Welkin, wondering why I was born like I am. A Valkyria. Valkyria, things would be just like they were before.
She's monologuing as the tank is literally driving away.
That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Brule, my friends, and everyone else in Galia.
Yeah, really. It's like she's just... See? She's like midway through, past the tank leaving.
Valkyria. I never wanted this!
So she targeted the ass of the ship because she took so long to talk.
No. That life has ended. Alicia Melchiot is dead.
She wouldn't. Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her?
Yeah.
45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Yeah, I love that. It's like, she didn't consider her plan enough, considering they just had to turn slightly, and
Alicia!
now she's gone.
Welkin! Why are you here? Leave!
I'm destroying the Marmota.
No, you're
Only
not.
I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country.
Alicia, you're wrong. You could destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't.
I don't find his explanation really convincing.
I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia.
The lack of commas bugged me there.
Right. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welkin,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, I love you.
Welkin.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me? I would be with you, together, always.
Yes, always.
Well, she quickly abandoned her previous plan. It bugged me when I was younger that it was like, they are not showing a whole lot of build up to the whole I love you scene. But now I'm like, I don't give a rat's ass. They've built enough. Oh, they have feelings that they won't confess to each other. Yeah, her lance was not very effective. I agree. Now, earlier in the game, Silveria used her lance as basically a laser gun, which probably will have been a lot more effective in this instance. But this is also the first time Alicia is a Valkyria and conscious of it. Because the first time she was unconscious and moving around on instinct, I guess. So I assume she just didn't really know what she was doing. You could argue, I guess.
Welcome.
Alicia.
Batman.
Ooh, you're making me blush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey.
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear? Alicia, welcome back.
She was gone for like 5 minutes.
All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, welcome. We'll hear your orders.
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgrease. All right, everyone. Let's get moving.
That was chapter 16.
Chapter 17. The Bridge to Hope.
Now, what's interesting about this one, which we won't see, this is the only instance of them repeating a stage. Which was stage, your chapter, I don't know, 7? No. Chapter 4, I believe. It's the same map. Let's quickly do the Raising Everyone's Experience game. So it's just, yeah. It's one of those corny endings where like all the townspeople come together and start throwing rocks, and oh no, they found a crack, and the crack just happens to lead into the engine, and the engine explodes, and the whole thing explodes. That's a possible ending, I suppose. That's not what they do, but
hello again, son. I'll teach you medic request today.
Oh, that could be useful.
Use it to request a medic to evacuate an allied unit in critical
yeah, that would have been
condition.
really useful repeatedly, especially in chapter
What is your decision?
15. I was not knocking Star Wars when I did that little rant, but I'd be lying if I said that the thought of Star Wars didn't come immediately after. And as much as I disliked, what was the movie, that Star Wars prequel, the one where they explained the exhaust port thing, I thought their explanation was decent. You know, the Death Star was designed by somebody who really didn't actually like the Empire. That explains it. I mean, that works. I guess. No, actually, let's do the uniforms first. Not yet. Now it's bugging me that I can't remember the name of that movie. Rogue One. Was it Rogue One? I don't know. Of course, the Solo movie isn't exactly getting rave reviews, unfortunately. But that did seem weird. I never thought they... What's this? Enhancement mortar. I barely use the mortar. I'm not terribly impressed with the people they have in the Solo movie. Not in acting wise. I'm sure they're decent actors, especially Glover. I did not like Rogue One. I did not like it at all. I know other people certainly have, but I am not one of them. But like I said, their explanation of why the Death Star has an exhaust port, that I liked. I thought that made perfect sense. which sounds almost sarcastic the way I say it like that. Sure, whatever. Oh, I can throw a bunch of shit on here, can't I? Oh, wow, that's big. Let's throw this one down here. What's this stuff do? Okay. Wow, tread HP from 50 to 450. Nice. It's okay to be wrong. Oh, believe me, I'm used to it. I'm wrong all the time. Whatever. Just go over there. This is such a weird thing. It's the only instance of them employing like a Resident Evil thing to this. Like, we're going to give you limited space to upgrade the Edelweiss, which I don't believe they did in later games. Pretty sure at that point you could just... What did they do in other Valkyria games? They did something different. Oh, right. They did like a weight thing. So, like, you could add different things to the Edelweiss. Well, it wasn't the Edelweiss, it was a different tank. But if it was a certain weight, I believe it would not be effective. Actually, I don't want to upgrade him. I want to upgrade the snipers. And you know what? Fuck you, guys. There, that works. Why not? Planning on seeing the Solo movie, Cerebus, or Wrath? Reducing. Oh, okay, that could be useful. I don't think I'll get anyone. I'm pretty sure everyone at this point is a secret character, and I haven't intentionally done anything to get more secret characters.
Come back anytime you need to change your...
Not really. Deadpool 2 also hasn't been getting great reviews. But I kind of feel like everything I've been hearing doesn't seem like a something that I would necessarily... Like, they're just saying it seems like more of the same. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. I was like you, Cerebus, for the longest time. But the Marvel films have me going to the theater far more often. And occasionally I will, like, the theaters will be near me will be showing an anime movie I want to see. Like, Your Name or A Silent Voice. Both obviously recommended. Oh, it has 84 on Rotten Tomatoes? Okay. That's actually still really good. Damn you, Twitter. You got me thinking it was being trashed by reviewers. Wrath. Only the first 3 Star Wars movies? Does that mean episode 4 through, what is it, 7? Or, the trilogies? Because I have to judge you, depending on which one. And you're right. Your Name was great in theaters. It was so great that I watched it 3 times in theaters. And then, pirated the movie until I was able to buy the limited edition Blu-ray, which was totally not worth the money. Great movie, not great extras. The 3 oldest. Okay, good. Your Name was my favorite movie from that year, whatever year it was. When it hit Walmart, makes sense. It felt weird going to Walmart and actually, on the very rare occasions I do, and actually seeing it. But, oh, now I kind of want to watch that movie. The prequels are the best. Jar Jar is your hero. You know what? I kind of think you're being a wise ass, which I can respect. You know? You probably thought about Jar Jar a lot when you were dealing with your stomach bug. You know, boy, this reminds me of watching those movies. Being on the crapper for all that time. I guess the stream's done. It's past midnight. There's nothing else to do. My hair's getting long. I gotta cut it. Well, me's a likey the Gungan plotline. That sounds more like Mario, actually. Mamma mia, I'm a big fan of the Gungans. So yeah, I guess we will end it tonight. Thank you, Sarah Bess, for describing your illness. Thank you, Wrath, for describing your Star Wars experience. That's all I got. Of course, I will be back on Saturday with probably Fire Emblem. The Clone Wars cartoon, the actual cartoon or the CG? Because the CG was good, I agree. I didn't see the cartoon, but see you, Wrath. And actually, I'm going to do something a little bit different real quick. Let me just mute the game. You guys take care. And once I remember how to do this, I will do it. There.